Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your July forecast. And we have a beautiful month ahead for you. And the headline is all about new relationships or marriage, whatever now partnerships that are taking place for you is just absolutely awesome. And let's look into why. Well, we got Venus and Mars, they're doing the dance, they're conjunct exactly on the 13th. Now, you'll feel it as it leads up to the 13th. That something is building, right? But it hits on the 13th, so circle that on your calendar. You'll feel it in the aftermath too for several days, but let's take a look at what that is. Now, Venus rules matters of the heart, right? Anything romantic and love and so forth, anything that is beautiful, it rules the arts, right? And anything of what your heart desires. Now, being in the sign of Leo this month, well, it's playful, isn't it? There's a lot of pride, but there's a lot of joy and just wanting to express. Now, it's being empowered by Mars. Mars is the initiator. It's that onboard dynamo that we have to get things going, to spark things. And you might find yourself taking more initiative this month because of it, or you might just find or see that your partner might be taking a lot more initiative this month towards you, especially in those romantic matters. So, 7th house, it's long-term relationships, it's marriages. Maybe there's quite a few of you out there that has circled in a wedding or an engagement for this month. And in that case, that will carry on into the future. It's like a signature contract that you set up with each other that is absolutely beautiful. But it's also a month where money could come into the discussion between you and your partner, since Venus also rules money and material things. It's not just love, right? So there might be an agreement or maybe a very lucrative contract. 7th house rules contracts. Anybody you work with, one-on-one, so it could be you and an agent. Whatever the deal is, this could be really good. Both these planets are moving direct, so no hiccups there. But then we have the new moon this month. It's in your area of your day-to-day work. So we're not looking necessarily your career, where it's going, but how you're working in your day-to-day routine. Now, if you're feeling that you're flooded with a little bit too much, well, then maybe your intention, we always place our intentions on the new moon, you might just focus on that you want to work more efficiently to cut the dead weight, right? Set up your routine differently. But it's also your health. You might want to put that in there in your intention too, that you want to drop a little weight, you want to start out with a workout process, anything that can fix your day-to-day routine. This is where your intentions wants to go. That's on the 10th. It'll be 18 degrees in the sign of Cancer. So any other planets you have in your personal chart at 18 degrees will be pinged from this new moon and be activated from it. So pay attention to your own personal chart as well. Speaking of the moons, let's go on to the full moon on the 24th. Here we have Aquarius for you. It will be in the first house of personality, your personality. And this allows you to be in the limelight somehow, some way. Think about the flooded energy of the moon. So maybe you're going to take center stage. Maybe somebody's going to celebrate you for whatever reason. Or you might just feel that your own personal needs are going to come to the forefront and really radiate as the moon does. It reflects the sun, right? So what's special about it too is I see Saturn there, and that full moon will be passing over Saturn. Saturn has been in this area of your chart since top of the year. So, but it is retrograde right now, so it's slowing down. But I can see how you've labored, you worked, you're really focusing on settling things in a strong way, as if what didn't really matter over the last couple of years really matters now, right? You're catching up on it. Saturn is now taking some of that pressure off of you since it's retrograde, but allowing you to kind of reflect. What have I achieved thus far this year? The new format, the new foundation, the new structure. What have I mastered? You know, Saturn masters things. So yes, there's been additional responsibilities for you. So this retrograde is kind of good to kind of reflect, just to see the lay of the land, and the full moon will show you exactly how far you've come here in 2021, right? So pay attention to that. That's on the 24th. You might receive something of good news that declares just how far you've come in your strides. Now, Jupiter in your second house, Aquarius, has been working since top of the year, expanding your potential of bringing more money and income in. So right now, as it's dipping in, it is retrograding though, so it's going to get back out of that second house, right? But you're starting to see the lay of the land, how you can increase your income, maybe with a secondary income. Whatever the deal is, Jupiter will always shoot towards the horizon, towards new goals. It opens up vision. So you're seeing things differently. This is going to be the best year of the coming 12 years of how your financial system has worked for you. You're just tasting it now, but it's going to go back into your first house and work where it has been from top of the year, and finalize those things when it was transiting in Aquarius. So, but at least pay attention to the new dreams, because Jupiter expands our dreams, right? And make the most out of it. And then you will go back in and wrap up what you've been working on earlier in the year, where Saturn and Jupiter both went into your sign, right? Saturn is really wanting to secure, you know, your foundation. Yes, there's additional responsibilities when Saturn is in, because it's the taskmaster, right? We got to rise to the occasion with the responsibilities that Saturn brings. Jupiter has made it a little easier for you than for people most who just get Saturn up to their side. So you've lucked out. But all of this is because the strategy coming into your life over these next few years are going to be totally different. Totally different. So you definitely want to pay attention to this. We do have that full moon. I did mention that. So we're going to jump to Mercury. Mercury is all about communication. It's that linear communication. It's how we talk, what we relate, what we take in. It's communication. It is traveling through your fifth house this month, which has to do with creativity, how you express yourself, but it's also the area of children. So you might have more interaction, more communication. That's important to you here as Mercury is traveling through this area. It's also about love and romance, of course. So you might find yourself communicating a whole lot more with your partner of things that are important to you or to your partner. So that is all good too. It's setting everything straight, isn't it? So I guess that is the short and the skinny of what we have for you here this month of July, Aquarius. I'm looking forward to see you next month. And in the meanwhile, go listen to your moon, rising sign. Go see where Venus and Mars doing the dance is showing up in your other two charts that you can listen to right now. Bye there.